Hello everyone, Sam is here from CreativeTradingSystem.com. Making this video as a daily update, market update, right? And new setups. So let's get started. I will make this video more like teaching, learning a few things about Fibonacci and how to find these turns, right? The turning points. So let's get started. This one is pound USD, right? And I made this chart on the 16th that this is going to drop. Why? What was the reason? Because simply pull the fib from this leg, right? That was the last leg, and it was an extension to be honest with you. I mean, if you pull the fib from here to here, that was the extension 127. Then the price went up, and then you pull the fib to the last leg, then you see that it is around in this reversal zone, which is between 61 and 78. Somewhere there, it usually reverses. And what is the sign of reversing? That, for example, here, when it was here in extended mode, the reversal sign is our reversal candle, which is right here, very small body, wick on the top, wick on the bottom, right? And then you have a opposite color or the different color candle opposite in the opposite direction. So when you have dropping red, 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 and then you have a reversal candle and a blue candle, that is a signal that the turn might be coming. After that, we look for our entry after this signal, right? Not before that. So after that, immediately we look for the 7-minute chart entry, like I said here. The first entry immediately after the turn on the 40-minute chart. Okay. Now, where the 20-minute entry comes, for example, uh, right here, you have red candles coming down, and somewhere around maybe 3 to 5 red candle, you should get your 7-minute entry. If not, then you should wait. Maybe around 7 to 12 red candles, you will see a wobble, and that wobble will create a 20-minute entry. Right there, you can see this like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 red candles, and then all of a sudden you have a reversal and then a couple of blue candles. This is a 20-minute short entry on the 20-minute chart if you look at it. Okay, so you will see, and then this is the 20-minute entry here, couple of them, right? 7-minute entry should be somewhere here immediately. All right, so going to the upside, 7-minute entry should be somewhere here. 3 to 5 blue candles, that's it. If not, then it's too late. Okay, so then you can, use that. Only 20-minute entry after that. Now, what happened to this chart so far? Let me show you that pound USD came down nice and clean, right? So you see this it started to drop here, and then it's the reversal candle, but the continuation that was 7-minute entry there, and it went down, but not all the way to this area. Why I was expecting this area? Because this is what usually happen, and these are the solid trades if they show up. Means what happened is that price in a downtrend, it will retrace to the upside and then extension to the downside. It will make the lower low that we call extension, right? Extended mode. And then higher, lower high like this one. This high is lower than this, so that is a retracement to this move, right? So it's a retracement extension, retracement extension. That's what happens. So for example, this was the move, retracement extension, retracement, and I was expecting that it may go all the way down to 27 of this move as an extension. So far, it came down here and it got stopped. It is a reason for that. I'm going to explain that later on. But first, I want to show you that the same situation happened in pound Aussie. And look at the pound Aussie chart. This is a current chart, right? And what happened is that pound Aussie, here, it was like extension here, right? A small move to the upside and then price drop and then it went up. So that was the retracement for this drop. And the fib is right there. So you can see that price went up to 78% exactly. And then as I was expecting, there was a level here, a couple of levels, right? The white lines are the standard levels that from I draw them from the weekly chart or sometimes daily as well or monthly. So 78% is, retracement level or second level, right? 61 to 78 or in between. And what is the signal of a reversal if it is going to come? Reversal candle, right? So you can see that it was there, right there. It was a reversal candle right there. Let me open up a little bit. So you will see clearly that there you go. Okay, right there. See that? So it has like half body, half wick, and all of a sudden you have a very small body, wick to the top, wick to the bottom, but this candle closes below the previous candle. This is a reversal candle. Right? After that, this is like a heads up, and then you have one red candle. By that time, you have 80% idea that okay, the turn is coming. Just like going to the upside, same thing happened here. Red, 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 all of a sudden a reversal candle and a blue candle, and you look for your entry somewhere here. Not on this chart. I'm showing you that this is somewhere, like maybe 3, 4 blue candle. You will get a 7-minute entry, long entry above the red line on a 7-minute chart. Similarly here, right? So it starts to drop, and then it gives me the entry here, and let me show you the entry and then all the way down here. And you can see that it came down, the extension, exactly 127. That's the same thing I was expecting in pound, USD, and euro, USD. I'll show you the charts later. Hold on. Let me fix it back here again. Now, so I was expecting that, and then look straight down to this. And this is where I had an entry and I closed somewhere there. Let me show you that chart and you will know what I'm talking about. So the first a reversal candle and the red candle, right? Let's see, what is the time in the bottom? We can see it is like 10:23, right? Yeah, right around there, 10:23. So let's say at around 10:23 or less than that. I mean, let's say this red candle started, that is like 20. 1955 means 20. So 10:22, 20, 100 hour. After that, we need a small 7-minute entry, right? So 7-minute entry, 10:22, 10 o'clock is where? So see in the bottom, you can see the time, 10:22, 20, not 10 o'clock, 20 o'clock, right? So right there. So now, do we have a short entry? No. And we don't want to get long entry no matter what, right? So long is out of the question. Short is not available. Short is available here. Hardly, right? So yellow is just below, turning below to the red, and this is very, very clear entry, and this is solid entry. This is solid entry. This is also solid entry, but it's like the very, very first entry, and the yellow line is below, finally coming below the red line as well, right? The first condition is that yellow has to be below the black, and then also only the 7-minute chart. This extra condition is that yellow also need to be below the red as well. This is like solid, yellow is below the black and the red. And this is hardly, it is getting below the red. So this is the entry my EA took it, because EA is very precise, right? It just worked automatically. So this is, let me show you where this entry is. This. See this small little arrow here? And sell order is right there. This is the CTS7 opening the trade. Now, what I do basically, that if I have a reversal candle, which was 10:22, 2000 hour, and after that, and this is almost like 23, 300 hour, right? And this entry is like 23, starting the 23. So like 3 hours later, I got the entry. Now, so the idea is that once you have a reversal candle and then you have all the setup and everything, just like I have it right now, right? I have it that, okay, 127 extension, it may give you the entry, a reversal candle. If we get a reversal candle here, right? Or it may drop to 161, which is also 78% of the whole rise from here to here. And that would be a nice Girdle pattern, right? The harmonic pattern Girdle, 61 and 23 and 78. In this case, it is 61 and then only 38, but then coming down to 78 would be a Girdle pattern, but it's not there just yet. We are getting a stop at 127, which is perfectly fine. If we have a reversal candle, if I have a reversal candle and a blue candle, then what I will do is that I will put this open a 7 minute chart, which is already on the other computer that I have, and then I will go and then I will do what? I will, let's say, where the heck is that? Seven, CTS 7. It's not here on this one. Oh, yeah, I have. For example, it's 7 is 5 is almost the same thing. So what I'll do is that I'll this and then you see this it says long only, long and short. True. All right. So I only want to go long because it's already 127. If you drop to 161, you want to drop, it can drop. I'm not interested in. Right? Because it's a very small area. And after that, it will reverse. So forget about the short, only long. So I will make this short false. Now, any long, short entry, even if it shows up, my E is not going to open the trade, right? Only long, right? Now, do we have a long entry right now? See the E is on here. Nowhere close, right? So we are way down and it is a short entry, almost like this was a short and this. So in this one, you can see here that this is what's happening, this right now, the red candle. But it is still red, and the next candle can be red, and then red, and then red, and then drop. Or if it is going to be a reversal candle like here, and then a blue candle, then you can see, maybe we're gonna go up again to the retracement of this drop. This drop retracement may be 61 to 78, somewhere here. So let's see where it is coming and how many pip would be. Whoops. Okay. So let's say 61%. So maybe somewhere here is gonna come back. Right now it is 0460 and this is 0550. So 90 pip move. Out of that, maybe you can catch, like 50, 60 pip, 70 pip trade from 7 minute entry. If not, wait until the retracement finish and then it will go down for this extension anyway, once 78%. So from here, from here, if it goes up here, retracement, and then coming down to 78%, that's 190 pip. That's the one that you want to get in, right? If that is coming. I don't know. Nobody knows what's going to happen. So we go only by like if, then, if, then. If I have a reversal candle here, if I have a blue candle, and then if we are going to go to the upside, I will see my long setup on 7 minute chart, just like here, coming down just like here, and I just showed you the last trade that I had. Right from here, I had a short entry. I took it. I was expecting it because retracement is finished. Then comes extension. The same thing I recorded here, that this 78% touch and then coming down all the way for retracement. Oh, sorry, extension. But so far it came down up until here and then kind of like getting a stop. Now why? Let me explain you this phenomena as well. So that you, either way, it doesn't matter where the heck it go, you catch it, right? Now, flip the coin and then we see, no, instead of that, let me play around with the fib, right? So 78, for example, that butterfly pattern, right? 78 to 23, then to 127. That's another pattern called butterfly pattern calculation. So we touch the 78, and how much is this? I'm expecting that it go down to all the way to 127, maybe. But what if it stop here? But why it is stopping here? Let me add 23% line and see what happened. Are we there just yet? Okay. So 23.6. Now you see that that's what's happening. You see that? So it is getting stopped here. Now let me show you quickly that what I'm talking about is butterfly is going to be, let's say this chart here. Excuse me. So if you have a move from X to A and then B is at 78%, usually C makes the turn from either 38 or 23, right? And then go to 127. Is that going to happen here? Maybe. It's from fib, from here to here, 78 touch and then 23 touch. And trying to stop here. What does that tells us? Maybe it's not going to go for extension. it is going for the extension on the other side here for butterfly pattern. Now, what is the other side of the extension? 127. But how you know where it is? Then let me add that here, the same fib. So 127. Let me see here. No, it is going to be 1.27, buddy. 1.27, and here is going to be 127.0, and you can see 127 is coming there. So if it is not going to drop below 23, it will go there, and that would be a this pattern. So I'm going by, like always, like, what is the next pattern, possible pattern can be, right? Gartley, butterfly, whatever. So fib is like from 78, it goes back to this. Usually, if from here, it probably gonna go up here and then drop as well. So what the next level here for 61% of this drop here maybe is gonna stop. All of these things is happening all the time. What confirmation comes from that, what are the fundies supporting? For example, if this thing is going to bounce and go to the upside here in pound USD, what do we need for that? Right? Do we need yen weakness? No, yen has nothing to do with these pair, right? These currencies. So what we need is either pound strength or USD weakness. So we look for that constantly. You look for the economic calendar, the news coming up, and extra news here, there, different stations. You hear different things from different sources, and you will know that yeah, okay, probably USD gonna get weaker, right? And you can look at the USD index as well. If your index is going down and posting red candle, USD is getting weaker. And then this thing cannot go down, then it can only go up. So your upside scenario gets some strength. If not, if all of a sudden USD gets strong for some reason, maybe down the road we have a news schedule, right, in the London session or early in the morning, Friday morning, and USD news comes out good, and then USD start to get strong, this will come here. Just like the pound Aussie did. You see that? After retracement, 78%, boom, straight down to 127. Right? It didn't even bother stopping it. Why? Because the Aussie was getting weaker. A pound was getting weak. Aussie getting strong and pound was getting weaker. So this is what constantly happening. And I'm not saying that 100% this is what's going to happen. No. It may go up here a little bit and then drop again. It depends on the fundies, but you get, you need to have a reference point, right? Point of reference that from where you can expect most probable turns, right? So these are the fib levels, 61 to 78, that zone for reversal, retracement, and extension zone is this, 127, 127 or 161 or in between somewhere. So if this is my main thing, that I constantly looking for these things. For example, here it goes there, it comes down here, and a reversal candle. I immediately see that what the heck is happening. Is it 78? Is it 61? Is it what? What is it? What is it? What is it? It is 78, right? And after that, reversal candle, blue candles. Okay, so I'll open my 7-minute chart. The computer, it's all open actually, but I'll go on the 7-minute chart, pound Aussie, and drop my CTS 7, make it long only, and leave it there, and then go watch TV and do whatever. And if it's gonna go up, it will take the entry. If not, see this bubble here? This is a 20-minute chart entry. So I have other computer for 7-minute entries, charts open, and the CTS is all that ready to go. And there's another computer, separate computer, because if I open all these computers, all these charts on one computer, it's gonna slow down or freeze, maybe, right? So I have multiple computers. Why? Because I'm doing so many things, right? I'm the website owner. I'm teacher. I'm teaching, and a lot of people, wants to see different things, right? I cannot just stuck to yen pairs. I only trade yen pair. No, I trade gold, Nasdaq, S&P, this, that, different things. All the yen pairs USD pairs, pound pairs, Aussie pairs, euro pairs, right? So so many charts. So then I have to have multiple computers, right? So that my MT4 don't freeze. So this is why I made this chart here, and then because there was a email after I post this chart here that which one is the one that, I don't know. That's the thing that you must understand that either is gonna bounce here or from here, but you don't have to open the trade blindly. Wait, wait for a reversal candle and one blue candle here. Only then you open your 7-minute chart and put your EA there. Make it long only. Only then. And if the setup shows up, then your trade will be open. See how many protective layers that I have in this system, right? For you not to take the wrong one. So that's why I'm talking about that. Oh, this fib, what the heck is this? Oh, I just draw here. Okay. Don't want this. Okay. So you got it. So if it is not going to post a reversal candle here, I'm safe. I'm not taking any action. My EA is long only. Only after that, if I have a reversal candle. So right now it's just an idea. It's speculation. It's idea that this might happen. Why? Because 127, 161. Just like retracement, I had this drawn here. Let's see. Let me show you the pound Aussie chart. The pound USD chart, pound USD. Where the heck? Oh, yeah. See this one here? I boxed the whole thing. It's like it was somewhere here. So I said either from 61 or 70 or 78. This is the area it will make a reversal candle. So what happened? Look. See that? It went up all the way to touch 78 and then made the reversal candle, not before that. So I wasn't worrying about that, should I get in, should I not, should I? No, you also relax, you save 100%. Once you have a reversal candle, and then I even have a 40-minute alarm for the reversal candle. As soon as the reversal candle is completed, see this here? Let me show you from here. Let me just remove this line, you will see. You see that? 40-minute reversal without high-low. Means it doesn't matter about this one. This is without this indicator involved. As soon as I have a reversal candle, it will beep. This EA start beeping. Like, you probably hear the sound in the background. Something is beeping right here, right now. You have a short setup on pound yen 40 minutes. So let's go take a look what kind of short setup we have. We don't have a short setup. We have a short reversal candle just finished a little while ago. And the red candle is underway. Is it going to drop? Maybe, maybe not. But I haven't done my homework on this one. But since here you can see that after reversal candle, it beep here. And then after that, you have a pretty good solid entry. And then all this big move from here to here. You see this 114 pip? Do I have a trade on that? Let me see if I have it. Pound yen, right? Do I have a pound yen? I have so many, I forget. Here we go. You see that? It started to go up, gave me the entry. My EA took the entry, boom, 90 pip. This is how easy it is. But it is, you must understand the whole game. Without understanding, it's like gambling, right? So this is how my system is. This is why when I make the 40-minute chart, they are gold mine, to be honest with you. And they are solid. They prevent you from taking the wrong entry, and they'll provide you multiple opportunities. First from 7-minute chart, the second entry from second or third, maybe from 20-minute chart. It depends if it is going to be a wave 3, an earlier wave, then you will probably get multiple 20-minute entries, because wave 3 is very big in a straight line. So this is how these are. What the heck? Oh, this is okay. So this is, let me go back here. Okay, so yeah, this is I'm watching very closely. For example, you draw the fib from here to here. I had this nice trade, 90 pip trade here, but is it going to come down here? Well, let's see what happened. This is very close to 61. It went up 23% line. right? But it hit first, then dropped, then it went up again. So very, very tricky right now. Why yen is messing around? Yen probably will have a little bit of increased volatility. Be careful because today is 23rd. I think the day before yesterday she took over the office. Who? That Sane Takachi, uh, the new female prime minister of Japan, right? 2 days ago, one day ago, actually. So she took over the office, and she is nobody knows, what she is thinking about yen. But so far, I study a little bit, but then I saw that she wants to make the yen stronger a little bit. Okay, she's against the weakness. So she might do something to make yen stronger. And if that's so, then we're gonna see a yen pair going down. So I'm just being very careful now. If you look at the yen index, let me just go and show you the yen index that pointing towards the downside, actually. Me. Man, my cold is not going. It's been like more than 2 weeks now. Now, the last chart I made for, let's say, this one here, um, that is going to go from here to here. Then I made the chart that, probably is going to make the turn from 23% line to the downside, but that never happened, right? So it's keep going to the upside, and we are sitting here, 11.4%, or you can say that 78% of this drop, right? Exactly at 78%. Can we stop here and then drop? Yes, pretty much possible. 73.30 is the area. Now, weekly chart is this. So weekly chart, we have a very strong, the extension is 127 here. The retracement of ABC, 78% is right there, right? So these two, and then I made the chart that when we were here, that we're going to drop. So we did drop, but then we went back up again. And now we are still below this area, right? 73.30 is right there. This is the high. So I'm watching this very carefully. And maybe, I don't know what Takashi is about to do, whatever she does. Uh, Hope that yen probably this index gonna drop, and yen probably gonna get, strong a little bit. It's been getting weaker for the longest time. It started to 2005, it's April, and this big move happened so far, right? So let's see. But I just wanted to make this video to explain that why my 40-minute chart is so important. Pay attention and then use this CTS7. Learn to use it properly on a 7-minute chart and open, you can open like only yen pairs, for example, or pound pair, right? If you don't have, multiple computers or multiple screen, by the way. If you have a powerful computer, you can have maybe 2 or 3 extra screen attached to it. And then you can separate those charts, right? Project the different charts on different screen so that, open one MT4 and then put it on the other screen and then open another MT4. If you have i7, you can open 3 MT4, not a problem. So move one MT4 on one screen, the other one on the other, and the third one stays on. So you get, let's say 3 MT4, and nothing is slowing down or freezing or all of that. So you can have many charts open and watch at the same time. That's what I do here, right? So this is it for now, and the video is getting long, but I felt like I had to explain that because every now and then I get the email that doesn't make any sense. So I said, well, let me clarify again one more time that this is how you use the 40 and then 7 and then 20. And everything is very, very precise. And by the way, if some of you may not have the 40-minute reversal alarm EA, so if you are a subscriber, if you want it, if you don't have it, then ask me, email me, and I'll give it to you. No problem. That helps a lot because if you're not there, if you're not around, and you are doing something else inside the house here, there, different, not in front of the charts. But when you have that alarm beeping, you know that you have a reversal candle. Nothing to hurry about, and then you can, calmly you can comment and says, okay, this is a reversal candle, so it's a heads up. Let's see if 7 minute gives me a short entry or long entry, right? And that entry can be like within 1 hour or maybe within 3 or 4 hours, but you don't care because you're gonna put the EA long only or short only, whatever the direction is, and forget about it. that trade will happen. If by chance if it backfire, all you lose is 20 pip on the 7-minute chart, 15 to 20. That's it, right? Which you can easily cover later on. Why? Because if I say daily range phenomena, I explained that, right? You open the trade and then you don't close at 30, 40 pip. Let it run. See this? This is where it opened up. That day is finished, but then the next day also I had it open for 2 days worth 90 pip. So if you once in a while, if your SL hit for 15 pip, 20 pip, do not discourage. See this here: 50 pip, 110 pip, 90 pip. Let me go back. 130 pip, 80 pip, 130 pip, 380 gold, 125 Parnazi, 180 gold. You see? So once in a while, 15, 20 pip SL hit, always get recovered. No problem whatsoever. Just play by the rules, stick by the rule. That's it. Right? Understand. Well, play by the rule must be, you must understand, the whole phenomena. You must learn how to use properly 40 to 7 and then 20. Right? And 40-minute chart, mostly I make it and then give it to you anyway on the post on the Telegram. Right? And if you're not part of the Telegram and if you're not if my subscriber, if you want to get it, then just go on my website and subscribe. Right? So this is it for now. Hope that helps a little bit to a lot of people. Right? And if not, if it's not clear, if you have any question, then email me. No problem. I'll explain it again and again and again and again until you understand it. All right. It's not a rocket science. It's very simple, but you must understand. That's it. All right. So this is it for now. And I'm going to post this on my website and then put the link in the Telegram. There's a reason for that. All right. So this is how I'm doing it from now on. All right. So bye for now and talk to you guys later.